All right, for many of us, the holiday season is a joyful time, but it can also be stressful, and that can be dangerous for our hearts.
Heart attacks often increase during the winter holidays, and cardiac death rates are almost 5% higher compared to the rest of the year. Joining us now to talk more about this is Dr. Raed Bargout. Thank you so much for joining us, Doctor.
Sure. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, this is a serious topic. Let's break down the sign of a heart attack, and do they differ in men and women?
Well, definitely the holiday season, as much as it brings joy to us, it does show over the years that it increased the risk of heart attack and stroke as well. The highest peak usually around Christmas Eve, followed by Christmas Day and New Year. The symptoms usually do differ between men and women. Men mostly having chest pain described as pressure type, women jaw pain, shortness of breath. They can have as well chest pain, but the symptoms usually is atypical in women.
So how can you protect your heart during the holidays? What's your advice on that?
Well, as far as we know, there isn't really any specific reason on why the heart attack and mortality from myocardial infarction and stroke goes up during the holiday. We know that excess alcohol, indulgence with food, the stress of the holiday itself, those are some of the risk factors that we've discovered that increase the risk of heart attack. So moderation in the food. One other important point is do not be shy to interrupt, your family activities and festivities if you have symptoms. A lot of people try to avoid interrupting those events when they have symptoms. So in dealing with heart attack and stroke, time is of an essence. As soon as you have symptoms, you need to ask for medical care.
In that situation, just quickly here, if you do have those symptoms, is that something you directly go to the emergency room?
Calling 911, going to the nearest emergency room. I wouldn't recommend driving yourself if you're having any of those symptoms. Clearly, dialing 911 is the best and the safest way.
All right, Dr. Bargout, thanks for the advice. There's one other time I think you forgot to mention, though, also probably about the 15th of January when the credit card bill comes in. That's also another time it's a little stressful.
For sure.
For sure. Happy holiday to you.
Thank you, Dr. Bargout. Thank you.